You're tired. Tired of endless chasing returns that barely scratch the surface. Tired of watching capital flow into the same old companies that promise growth but choke innovation. It hurts, right? Because you know the numbers don't lie. As investor, founder, or leader, you've felt that gnawing frustration of pouring your energy into ventures that do well but fail to move the needle on what actually matters. The world tells you impact investing is soft, slower, a charity for the idealistic. But what if that's the biggest lie you've ever been fed? What if the very money you throw at quick wins, the traditional capital, is the real risk, the real gamble on yesterday's stories and not tomorrow's breakthroughs? The brutal truth is this: traditional capital is stuck in outdated loops, rewarding mediocrity, propping up the status quo instead of smashing through it. Meanwhile, impact investing, when done right, doesn't just change the world, it can beat the market. It shocks the system by demanding more than just dollars returned. It demands transformation, growth, real change. The kind that builds resilient, future-proof companies that don't rely on fleeting trends but on unshakable purpose. But here's the thing. Impact investing is not a feel-good side project. It's a battlefield where only the sharpest, most disciplined investors win. It requires ruthless clarity, rejecting illusions, rejecting comfort, rejecting the false refuge of steady returns. To win here, you must fuse heart with cold, hard data because the market doesn't care about your intentions unless your outcomes are undeniable. This is why average won't cut it. Every deal, every investment must be dissected with surgical precision and inspired by relentless belief in human potential. Want to know how to wield this power? First, stop measuring impact with vague buzzwords and empty promises. Demand metrics that prove real-world transformation. Clear evidence that your capital is creating new markets, disrupting industries, and unlocking previously invisible value chains. Use every tool, AI, data analytics, boots-on-the-ground feedback, to map not only financial upside but social and environmental traction too. Never be blinded by stories or hashtags. Be relentless in tracking risk and reward at a granular level, because impact is only valuable when it's durable and scalable. Second, build networks that don't just link checkbooks, but connect visions. Seek founders who are not just entrepreneurs, but warriors. Those who embody stubborn resilience and uncompromising ethics. These are the people who redefine industry norms, who refuse to settle for anything less than seismic change. Align with investors who share this clarity, who embrace complexity and are willing to be uncomfortable because they understand that transformation isn't polite or predictable. It's messy and magnificent. Third, embrace a horizon beyond the next quarter. Impact investing demands patience, but not complacency. It requires aggressive stewardship, getting your hands dirty in governance, pushing hard on incentive structures, and shaping company culture. You don't just invest and hope, you become a force driving impact forward, turning vision into victory. This means rethinking your role as investor, no longer a passive trader, but a catalyst for exponential growth. So yes, impact investing can outperform traditional capital. It can shatter ceilings and rewrite rules, but only if you're willing to fight for it with every fiber of your being. This isn't for the faint-hearted. It's for those who burn inside with the conviction that money can be a weapon for good and greatness together, that capital can ignite the impossible, not just keep alive what's comfortable and tired. If that fire is burning in you right now, if you feel that refusal to accept the world as it is and the hunger to build what never was, take this moment. Dive deep into impact investing with ruthless intellect, relentless passion, and unshakable discipline. Harness it not as a trend, but as your revolution. Because the future belongs not to those who follow the old rules, but to those who dare to rewrite the game entirely. And there is no greater power than that.